whole tennis club to make that change.
Exactly.
So kung minsan talagang 180 degrees, whoop, U-turn.
Alam mo, ang dami. Itong sinasabi natin program sa to, like a trait. Ang dami dyan na nakaprogram na, like for example, nervousness.
Ninenervyos. May alam ko ninenervyos dito ngayon. Diba? Ayaw lumabas.
Bakit ka nagkaka-stage fright? Minsan dahil
nag-recite lang. Ba't ka nagkaka-stage fright? Irene, wala naman stage.
Oo, or dahil nag-recite siya sa class nung bata siya.
Ayun.
Yun mga traits na nasanay tayo. It's become a muscle memory already.
Okay.
Or a mental memory talaga in every sense of the word na sanay na yung utak mong ganito siya mag-isip. So, saan to galing? Like a while ago we were saying, we were talking about this experience, process, output.
Right.
Actually, I have a slide on that.
EPO, experience, process, and output.
I have a slide actually.
Did you give the slide to them?
I did.
Okay, so pakita natin yung slide ni Carelle kung pwede on screen.
It's on NLP epistemology. It's actually
NLP epistemology. Okay, do we have that? Are we okay with that? Okay, there you go.
Sige.
The art and science of persuasion and communication on screen sa mga nakikinig.
Flash down tayo.
Okay, tuloy tayo. Let's go to the next slides.
Yes. Sa fourth slide.
Okay, can we go to the fourth slide, please?
So neuro-linguistic programming.
Next slide.
Is all about how you program.
NLP epistemology. Meron po tayong slide. And we are showing input, experience.
And then output. Okay. So, kunyari, itong trait na to, saan nanggaling? Experience, input.
Okay.
Years and years.
Sinabi, no? Verbal affirmation through the years.
Even smoking.
Okay.
Diba? Smoking, drinking, womanizing, being late.
Okay.
Being nervous, being mainitin ang ulo, being negative. All of these things are brought in by experience. Awareness. Then, because of these experiences, nagkakaroon ka ng filters, nagkakaroon ka ng memories, nagkakaroon ka ng values, processes. Kaya ka ganyan mag-process.
Okay. Kaya ka ganyan mag-isip. Kaya ka ganyan gumalaw.
So, ang ganda ng sinabi ni John, kasi kung matagal na tong trait na to, nagkakaroon ka ngayon ng awareness, John, of a different filter na pwede ko ba siyang baguhin?
Okay.
Kasi dati, kung wala kang awareness na pwede siyang baguhin, naiisip mo lang or nagkakaroon ka ng output na ganito kasi feeling mo, ganito ka lang talaga.
Tuloy-tuloy lang.
Tuloy-tuloy ka lang. Until you realize na, pwede pala akong mag-insert ng process.
Okay.
May pwede pala akong gawin. Like the SBNRR I said a while
Intervene.
ago. Intervene.
You can introduce something.
Exactly.
Okay.
Just like when you said, bite onto the pencil.
But you will only do that if you breathe first, di ba?
Stop, breathe,
breathe muna.
Reflect, respond.
Okay.
Another woman is there. Stop, breathe. Notice.
Okay.
How you're feeling, what that woman's like, reflect, then respond. So,
kumisa kasi hindi tayo sanay sa proseso
Exactly.
Sanay tayo sa, ito pakiramdam ko
Exactly.
Ito yung nakasanayan ko
Very reaction.
Ito ako
Diba?
Nagpapakatotoo lang
Exactly.
Ayun. Pero hindi.
Yun yung sinasabi natin, Anthony, na responsibility
Oo, tama. React ka lang na react pa ganun.
Ito, responsibility.
At lahat ng tao may kakayahan na tumigil, huminga muna, mag-isip, at idaan sa proseso.
Exactly. At hindi to kailangan 20 minutes. I would always tell the story. Alam mo, Anthony, ako, sumabog yung tangke ko while I was diving in Palau. I was underwater. I was inside a cave. And the
scuba diving. Okay.
At ang makikita mo lang,
self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. Yan.
At ang makikita mo lang ay kung ano yung iniilawan ng flashlight mo.
Okay.
Ganon kadilim yung ilalim ng...
Paano sumabog? You mean, bumigay? Yung
o-ring?
Okay.
Boom!
Okay.
Tumagas lahat ng hangin.
Okay.
So, as a
okay, of course.
Really, really loud.
Okay. Panay-bula lang.
Panay-bula. And, in hindsight, in 5 minutes, maubusan yun ng hangin.
Right.
Ano papalit doon? Tubig. So, what will I be inhaling? Water.
Okay.
So, equals death.
Right.
So, nung nangyaring sumabog yung tangke ko, I did the SBNRR very unconsciously. As in, immediate
kasi
yan.
Ito na yung naging practice mo no?
Practice na siya na process.
Stop.
Yung iba, panic lang. Ano nangyari pag nagpanic? Patay. So, I stopped. Huminga muna ako. Kasi, meron pang breath kasi pwede ako huminga, pwedeng maubos yun, wala na akong air. So, hinga.
Sa kanyang regulator.
Started feeling saan nanggagaling yung sabog.
Okay.
When I finally felt that it's coming from my tank at my back, I started banging my tank. I had my tank banger ka. Teng, teng, teng. For people to look at you.
Right.
They all looked at me. They couldn't see anything.
Wow.
Because it's pitch black. So I got my torch.
Ito yung unknown na sinasabi natin
Absolutely.
kanina. Okay.
I got my torch. I placed it on top sa may likod ko, pointing to my tank.
Torch, ibig sabihin, yun yung ilaw sa ilalim.
Oo.
Okay.
Pag flash kong ganun, then everyone saw.
Okay.
And people started swimming to me, giving me their octopus.
Okay.
Did you
An
know?
octopus is another regulator,
Yeah,
that
the
you bring
reserve.
just for reserve.
And the
I
amazing
took
thing.
diving also.
Yes.
Where I want to dive with you
Tara,
sometime.
let's
no?
dive.
Diba? Okay, sige,
Yeah,
tuloy
the
mo, tuloy mo.
amazing thing about that was it just happened in one breath.
Wow. Oo.
It was not like several breaths. I just had one. The entire time that I was banging my tank, calling on
labas
people,
lang,
flashing
gano'n.
my torch, it was one breath. So when they gave me my next reserve air from the dive buddies, I checked my heartbeat and felt that it didn't even beat faster. The beating of my heart was boom,
Yeah.
boom. Because my physiology did not change.
Right,
I just
right.
had one breath.
Right.
If I started breathing, guess what will happen to my heartbeat? Right? Beat faster, panic, carbon
The
dioxide.
Bradley
probably.
method sa mga nanganganak, I highly recommend that kami ni Maricel because when Maricel gives birth, it's normal.
Yeah.
And her
amazing.
breath is the same. Hindi, gano'n.
Exactly.
Diba? And it's more
Exactly.
efficient.
Because I had one single process at that time eh. I had one realization at that time. Carelle, if you panic, you die. So many people have died in
Importante talaga yung
caves.
proseso. Mga Phil dyan, idaan mo sarili mo sa proseso. At magbabago ka, nasa na ba?
Actually, pagkakausap ko yung mga ibang tao, pagka nagpo-proseso sila, para sila nagsuslow-mo.
Oo nga. Mukhang kailangan ka mag-slow-mo.
Yeah.
Diba?
Parang pagka may aksidente, biglang lahat bumabagal.
I-slow-mo mo ang
Oo,
buhay mo.
diba?
Okay,
Yes.
so yun yung nakita nating proseso, di ba? So may input, di ba? May experience, and then may proseso.
Yes.
Diba?
Na kung kunyari, nagkaroon ako ng bad experience sa pagsabog ng tangke. Or in my past experiences, I never had that practice in my head to be calm.
Oo.
Ano magiging autopilot? Right? Panic?
Of course.
Now, what if, for example, that experience is in an airplane, nagkaroon ng turbulence. Biglang, bug, 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 natakot ako. Every time magka-turbulence, natatakot ako. Magkakaroon ngayon ako ng process that every time I ride a plane,
Of course.
the program begins to
Nanlalamig ka na, pagpapawisan ka na.
Exactly.
Di ba? Hindi ka na makapag-relax. Hindi ka
So,
nakakapag-isip.
yeah.
And then everything is
So that's your behavior and your output.
spiraling downward, no?
And even stage fright. So if I'm, or nervousness, I was talking to Irene a while ago, if that is the common experience and common process,
So, kailan natin
your
tatawagin
output
si
becomes
Irene?
like that. Gusto mo
Ready
ngayon?
na ba? Sige, Irene, let's go.
tawagin
So,
natin.
Irene is actually part of our coordinating team dito sa Magbago Tayo. And she also is involved in our foundation. So, isa sa mga issue niya, at issue natin lahat ay stage fright, ninenervyos. So, we decided to take her as our subject this morning. Hello, Irene! Okay. So, Carelle,
Okay. So,
bring it on.
good morning, Irene.
Morning po, Miss Kat.
Actually,
Ayun.
tatanong ko sa'yo, ito, maybe John can learn from this as well. Kasi pag tinatanong ko yung mga taong kausap ko, ano ba usually yung nagiging concern natin or problema in terms of nervousness?
Actually po, Miss Carelle, in terms of nervousness, ang nangyayari, parang ngayon, sir.
Sige,
Parang
sige.
ngayon, nananervous ako.
Ayun, mga gano'n, di ba? Para nawawalan ng hangin.
Ayun.
Malamig
Oo.
yung kamay. Oo.
Ang
Ayun.
nangyayari kasi, sir, every time po na ganito, haharap ako sa tao and all, may tendency na mag-palpitate po. Nahihirapan po akong huminga. Yun po. So, ang ginagawa ko, inaaliw ko, sir, yung sarili ko before yung kung ano man yung gagawin ko or before ako humarap sa tao. And then, pag naaliw ko na, tas haharap na ulit ako, lalong tumitindi, sir, yung palpitation. So, parang yun.
So, she does some things, mga, di ba, baka ganyan, whatever,
Yes, sir.
di ba? Oh.
Inaliw mo ba sarili mo kanina?
Inaaliw
bago ka
ko, sir.
pumasok dito?
So, she does something to distract her.
That's true. Okay, now, bakit yung iba hindi nagwo-work? Eh di, kung hindi nagwo-work, bakit mo tinutuloy yung path na yon? Maybe it's a
Kasi
different
sabi niya,
thing.
lalo tumitindi.
Exactly. Maybe just the breathing. Now, let's not just dwell on the behavior. Kasi I'm asking her, ano nangyayari pagka ninenervous
Sige, huwag na
ka.
explain sa akin, tuloy mo lang.
Okay.
Ako, annotator lang ako
Sige.
dito.
So, sa
Nagsisimula na po
nervous
ang
na
ating
to,
counseling
paano
session.
mo nalalaman?
Okay, with
Dahil
Carelle.
Nanginginig ako, sir.
Ayun,
nanginginig ka.
po siya.
Tapos pati yung hininga mo, paano?
Hingal po na.
Hingal,
Malalim.
hindi na.
Nanginginig na rin.
Pati boses mo. Okay. So, malalaman mo na yung behavior niya or yung output niya ganito, para masasabi mong ninenervyos ka ngayon. Okay.
Yun yung symptoms,
Oo.
diba?
Ngayon,
magdasal na po tayo dyan. Kasama sa studio.
ano ang nangyayari in your head? Ang inaalam natin ngayon, proseso. Ano nangyayari sa pag-iisip mo? Bakit nagiging ganyan? Ano ang kailangan mangyari para nervyusin ka?
Siguro yung reaction po kasi ng tao. Kung ano yung lalabas sa bibig ko. Parang inaabangan ng lahat. So, yung nervyos na baka pagtawanan ako.
Okay, so ano sasabihin ng mga tao? Yung kung nakapansin natin.
So, nasa utak niya yon, di ba? Sa proseso niya, baka pagtawanan ka ng tao. Ano pa? Ano pa ang kinatatakutan ng mangyari?
Wala pong lumabas sa bibig ko.
Walang lumabas sa bibig mo.
Wala. Yung gusto kong sabihin.
Hangin lang.
Laway, pwede din.
Pwede din po.
Okay.
So, yun yung umaandar sa utak mo. What if walang lumabas sa bibig
So,
ko?
nagda-diagnose po ang ating
At
kapatid na
saka,
si Carelle.
Ano,
Sa ating pasyente na si Irene.
Correct, pasyente na natin to. At ano yung, baka sabihin ng ibang tao to ko sa'yo, saan nanggagaling to? Meron ka bang experience, if you can remember, an earlier time in the past that led to this?
Actually, Miss Carelle, ang weird po eh. Nung dati po, hindi, actually, happy person po ako. Kaya nga nagtataka po kung bakit pagdating sa mga presentation and all, nininervous po ako. Nag-join po ako before ng declamation, Miss Carelle. And yung mga naunang mga contestant sa akin, magagaling. After po doon, nag-present ako, nag-third place po ako. So, ang nangyari noon, Miss Carelle, parang yung resulta nung declamation, parang sabi ko, hindi ako ganun kagaling kasi third place lang ako.
Wow.
So, parang from there on, bumaba po yung...
Galingan ng ating kapatid na si Irene.
Parang bumaba yung confidence ko nun.
Third place lang
Ilan
daw
ang
siya.
contestants?
Baka daw.
Tatlo daw. Hindi po.
Yun din, kaya pala
Tatlo lang sila.
Sobrang bumaba
Lima
kasi
po.
tatlo.
Lima.
Lima, nag-third
So,
place siya.
kawawa
So,
naman
I'm
siguro
not
yung mga
good
four.
I do not have what it takes.
Diba?
Itong pumapasok sa isip ni Irene.
So imagine mo
Kaya
yan,
pala siya
Anthony,
ninenervyos.
kung siya sa third place, bumaba self-esteem. Kamusta kaya self-esteem nung nasa fourth?
Nasa,
Tsaka
oo, di ba? At saka ngayon, ninenervyos siya kasi nag-iisa siya. Paano kung nag-iisa siya tapos mag-third place pa siya?
Di ba? Paano na yun?
Nag-iisa na nga lang, nag-third place pa. Talaga, yun ang iniisip niya ngayon.
No.
At least kung marami sila, di ba? Hindi ganun kalaking effect. So when it's only her, di ba? Then, am I not good enough? Will I not make the cut? O, paano yun?
Exactly.
Di ba? Magbe-break muna tayo, di ba? So, ano ang magiging pag-asa? Ano ang solusyon? Anong proseso para sa buhay at sitwasyon ng ating kapatid na si Irene? Pagpapatuloy po natin ating counseling, ang ating pray over, di ba? At ang pagbabago with Irene pagkatapos po ng ating break.
Muna, A Taste of Change sa Radyo 5, 92.3 News FM.
Welcome back to Magbago tayo. Just a few greetings. Okay, somebody is listening. Kuya Anthony, we are watching you. This is from Chris. Please greet my wife, Ivy. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Ivy. Happy birthday. Yes, actually, she is my cousin. So, happy birthday, Ivy. And to Jen and Olivia who are also watching. At kasama natin dito sa Magbago, part of the team. A new member of the team. Pam San Diego. Good morning and happy birthday to you, Pam! Palakpakan naman natin. Nasaan ba si Pam? Nasaan ba si Pam? Can she show herself here? Come on, Pam. Just walk from my right to my left. Okay? Can you do that in a few seconds? Isa naman na may stage fright ba to? Okay? Di ba may stage fright yan? Kasi dati, sabi niya, nung pinapunta siya sa stage, hindi naman lumabas sa camera. So, ang samaan ng loob niya ngayon. Ayaw niya nang humarap sa camera kasi hindi raw siya nahapyawan ng camera. So, can you move from here? At siguro din natin makikita. Okay. Ito na. Si Pam. Kasama natin sa Magbago tayo team. Come on, go. Pa. Okay. Oh, ba't niya? Yeah! Palapakan naman natin. Okay, happy birthday. Ayun ba? Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, itong question bago tayo magpatuloy. Row 6. Oh, di ba? Row 6 kayo. Di ba? Row 6. And all of you out there, if you want to Magbago at Pilipinas CD, what is my question? Sabi natin kanina, sabi na ni Carelle, remind us, what the mind can conceive, the body will achieve. What the mind conceives, the body achieves. Okay? We do not know the originator really of that quote. But there is one version